Hello, and thank you for listening to this blog audio written and read by the author Ashan R. Hampton. 5 tips for clear and concise business writing. Clear writing is easy to understand. Concise writing is direct and free of excess wording. Therefore, the goal of clear and concise business writing is to incorporate brevity, description, style, rhythm, and sentence variety to communicate as effectively as possible without overwhelming the reader. So, the following 5 techniques show you how to streamline your sentences without sounding dull or robotic. How? By effectively arranging words in a sentence. Ultimately, the goal is to produce business writing that is informative and engaging to the reader. Remember, good writing can open doors of opportunity for promotion, especially in workplaces where effective communication is highly regarded. Concise writing examples. Number 1. Fix choppy sentences. Choppy sentences occur when you write 2 or more short, simple sentences back to back. For the sake of sentence variety and flow, good writing needs a balance of long and short sentences. One way to fix choppy sentences is to combine ideas into one sentence with coordinating or subordinating conjunctions. For example, Henry and Rose are both in their late 30s. They decided to pay for their own wedding. That is slightly choppy. Here's a revision with a coordinating conjunction. Henry and Rose are both in their late 30s, so they decided to pay for their own wedding. Example number 2, with a subordinating conjunction. Since Henry and Rose are both in their late 30s, they decided to pay for their own wedding. Number 2. Combine sentences with conjunctions. Since conjunctions are used to link one sentence part to another, they feature greatly in combining sentences. Depending on the kind of sentence you're writing, subordinating or coordinating conjunctions can reduce wordiness and improve the rhythm of your writing. Here's an example of choppy writing. We have rented all the offices. We expect the building to show a profit this year. Here's a revision of a combination with a subordinating conjunction. Since we have rented all the offices, we expect the building to show a profit this year. Here's an example of a combination with a coordinating conjunction. We have rented all the offices and expect the building to show a profit this year. Technique number 3, use the active voice. In active voice, the subject of the sentence directly performs the action. The active voice uses the simple or root form of a verb. Active verbs do not include forms of to be or helping verbs, as in the passive voice. For example, Monica edited the grant proposal. In this sentence, Monica is the subject who performs the action of editing the grant proposal. Although writing passively works well in certain situations, strive to write business documents in the active voice, which keeps your writing straightforward and easy to read. Here's an example of the active voice. The teacher lost my child's final exam. Teacher is the subject, lost is the verb. Here's that same sentence in the passive voice. My child's final exam was lost by the teacher. Was lost contains a helping verb or a form of to be along with the verb lost. That is why it is passive. Technique number 4, avoid vague language. General language makes the reader feel like something is missing or that more information is needed to make complete sense of your writing. To avoid frustrating your readers in this way, make your writing as specific exact, and vivid as possible. The following examples show you how to enliven your writing with a balanced amount of specific details. General statement: Janet quickly ate the main course. More specific: Janet devoured a plate of shrimp risotto before her date returned from the bathroom. Another general statement: She felt good in her new clothes. More specific: Mary felt confident and attractive in her black Donna Karan pantsuit. Technique number 5. Avoid wordiness. Wordiness refers to unnecessary, repetitious, general verbiage that adds nothing to the meaning of a sentence. In contrast, concise writing is specific, exact, and descriptive. Example of wordy writing: Because of the fact that the watch was inexpensive in price, Tony bought it. Concise writing: Because the watch was inexpensive, Tony bought it. Or, Tony bought the inexpensive watch. Now here's a note. The way you revise a sentence depends on the main idea you want to convey or to get across. Did Tony buy the watch because it was on sale, which made it inexpensive? Or was the watch already a low price, which made it inexpensive? Get clear on the situation and write according to the meaning you choose. Mastering these 5 elements of grammar and composition can upgrade your writing style from novice to professional. In general, your writing should be clear and understandable to most readers, rhythmically flowing from one idea to the next while easing into a satisfying conclusion. In addition to that, concise copy consists of text that is free of extra words that might muddy its meaning. Whether for business, academics, or social media, writers must shape sentences in a way that is economical yet compelling. For more information on how to write concisely, get your copy of the book Clean, Concise Writing: Streamline Your Wordy Sentences by Ashawn R. Hampton. Just head to the website www.arhampton.com and click Books. About the author and narrator. Ashawn R. Hampton is a longtime English instructor turned entrepreneur. She is also a proud graduate of the Dunnigy Scholars Program at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock under the direction of Dr. C. Earl Ramsey Emeritus. Through her company, Onyx Online Education and Training, she offers online writing courses and print books for academic and professional development to individuals and corporations. She is also a prolific published author of several books on a variety of topics. To find out more about Ashawn's work, visit www.arhampton.com. And for online courses to improve your writing skills for personal, academic, and professional development, visit the business page at onyxedonline.com. That's www.onyxedonline.com. Thank you for listening and for your support.